If your mind stays continuous with set after set after set, that's what makes you better. Was every day be able to look at myself in the mirror and see what I'm building. You never want to show the weight that you're scared. But this is heavy ass weight. Greatest moment of my life, winning the Mr. Olympia. When I came out, I just came out there, I did that fucking quad stomp, and it's like the place went fucking crazy, man. You gotta be a little mental, I think, to do what I did. I don't want to like sound crazy, but you have to be a little fucked up. The fucking mindset of like getting up every day, pushing yourself. And you're eating 12 to 16 ounces of meat and, 100 to 150 grams of carbs every meal. You're doing that 7 times and you do it day in, day out. You got to have a very simple mindset. You can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. Everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. Like the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. I'll say this without arrogance. Jake Cutler's the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I never had a lot of self-doubt. People look at it as arrogance, and I'm just so confident that maybe sometimes I come off as that, but I've been knocked out enough times and came back from it that I just never gave up, and I always believed in myself. And I was so disciplined, man. There was no bodybuilder on this fucking planet that was more disciplined than I was at that time. I felt like a fucking machine, man. Everything just clicked. Like I told you, I could do anything. I went in the gym and I trained with light weights, I trained with heavy weights. It didn't matter what I did. Everything just clicked.
Don't waste that potential, man. Don't waste that fucking potential.
I might not be able to ever lift 260 fucking pounds again.
You might go fucking paralyzed. Imagine that. Imagine the last day that you could fucking train hard as fuck. You did it! You're doing yourself a dish fucking service. Engrave this fucking memory, this fucking set, this heavy ass shit. Memorize that pain. Be scared of it. And then every time you go into your fucking set, neutralize it and fucking eat it!
When you fucking thinking about training, we train it. When you laying on your fucking couch, fucking sports center, we train it. When you fucking in a fight with your fucking fat ass girlfriend, we train it. When you thinking about winning, we train it and win it. I love that shit! Ain't nobody owes you shit, bro. Okay, nobody. If you want something, go out and get it. If you're willing to put the work in and outwork everybody around you, you might get what you want. But if you don't put the work in, you ain't gonna get nothing, man. And then don't get pissed off because I made it. Because you're a lazy bum. Because I put the work in for 27 years, got where I'm at. And you ain't that shit. And you think you're entitled to have the same life I have? Nah, man, don't work like that. So, man the fuck up, go out and put the work in. Then maybe, just maybe, you can get what you want.
Get that shit! Yeah, motherfucker!
if your mind stays continuous with set after set after set, that's what makes you better. Was every day be able to look at myself in the mirror and see what I'm building.
You know, I learned as a young boy, life ain't easy, man. Life ain't fair. And like I say, ain't nobody owes you a damn thing. And I found out that the hard way. But if you work hard, you can have anything you want.